in the hot summer sun, doing the things that had to be done. I went back to the farmhouse and I found a note. This is what my no-good wife wrote. I've left you cause I wanna have some fun. My time as a farmer's wife is done. I've left this Dear John letter to make things clear, and I've taken your wallet and your old John Deere. A Dear John letter and no John Deere, that's all I got when my wife disappeared. Fields full of crops and I was on my own. Tractor gone and I was all alone. I went into town but I couldn't find a trace of my tractor and my wife with her beautiful face. I cried in my beer in the town's only bar and thought of my wife, she couldn't have gone far. And a girl's voice behind me said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm looking for work and I can work, and how? I have my own tractor and I can start now." This girl had black hair and flashing eyes. I needed help and that was no surprise. She said, "I'm from Mexico to make things clear, and my international harvester's right here. We brought all the crops in and they look real fine. So did my little Mexican, I had to make her mine." I told her about my faithless wife and my old John Deere. She said, "If you want me, I'll stick around till next year." A Dear John letter and no John Deere, that's all I got when my wife disappeared. Fields full of crops and I was on my own. Tractor gone and I was all alone. My wife wrote me and demanded a divorce. She found a rich man who bought her a fine horse. She said she wouldn't come back, and to make one last thing clear, she'd gone into a junkyard and sold my old John Deere. She found a rich man who bought her a fine horse. She said she wouldn't come back, and to make one last thing clear, she'd gone into a junkyard and sold my old John Deere. Well, my farm's doing well and so's my new farm hand. I bought a new tractor and we're working the land. I love my little Mexican, I squeeze and hold her tight. Ride my international harvester each and every night. A Dear John letter and no John Deere, that's all I got when my wife disappeared. Now I got a new wife and we'll raise crops of our own. I've got a new tractor but I'll never be alone.